What is going on, guys? It's your boy Reality Spin. We are back here with another video. Couple minutes for me, couple days for you guys. It's time to start Act 2 of the Archon quest. Let's see. Wait until 2 days later. So let's go ahead and get that done. I think if I do this, yeah. So last time we left off, a lot of exposition, a lot of stuff happened. Frost Moon Scions found out about the fake sky, and we're told about the actual moon that's behind that sky. So found out that the Wild Hunt was impersonating Lumine, a bunch of other stuff, blah 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 blah. So let's
Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the...
What? How many does that make in the last couple?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been stringed to...
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told... Hey now, this could be our big break. My second... Left for us to... scavenge.
Hey.
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump head first. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Alright. Flynn's? Oh look, it's the gang.
Dying to know something, aren't you? What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Alright, here we go. Dust and lamplight. I mean, that's got Flynn's written all over it. So.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Is that a lightkeeper?
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Whoa.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
There we go.
Wait.
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers.
Hi there.
Hello.
Indeed. The sooner we can... 2 more Wild Hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to...
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's...
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing order... well...
So...
Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed that.
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse and all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt. Which, by the way, we need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not... Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of, and finish the preliminary dispatch work.
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if
It's
you're in
crazy
such
that
a
they're
hurry.
doing this and telling a little girl to, like, figure out their problems.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be...
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get... Sorry, what?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes.
I have not found the mosquito, by the
The
way.
exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we light...
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such... Do you even know how much it would have cost?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheap...
What? No! Absolutely not! Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fun...
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching men.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Wait, but we don't know a thing of...
You'll be fine, trust me.
Whoa! Ugh. This book is so heavy.
Then you can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkida.
So, it's manuals up.
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're...
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Alright, what's this all about?
Aino's explanation. Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is.
I've watched Inefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of...
Ah, so you're...
Now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does? Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Okay. Load a minigame.
Wow, what do you know?
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book.
Where did she keep this?
Let's see. The matching result for this symbol is... check.
Well, as they say, no...
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like...
I hope this isn't another guy that like betrays us or whatever. NPCs betraying us is cool and all, but like once you do it once, kind of loses its luster in the same quest.
Paimon's getting the... And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... What? So now we've got musical... Alright, one fine...
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for me.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting...
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that...
I will say, one thing that has definitely been very apparent in these last couple of Archon quests, and just quests in general, is Paimon's really developing like into an actual character now. Well, no, I shouldn't say developing into an actual character. She's like getting more Like her characterization is becoming way more apparent now, and it's nice because before it kind of just felt like she was a guide and just kind of like the traveler's mouthpiece, and now with these last couple quests, it hasn't really felt that way, which I am all for.
Tutorial prompt this time.
Like she feels like a companion.
Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which. We gotta take note of the flashing. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is the description of input mode. Phew.
And I'll be right
That was
back.
a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it's...
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we... What do you think? Maintenance work...
There he goes.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stove. Let's wait for him here, huh?
What a lovely view. Wish my resolution was
Are your
higher.
tasks complete?
Oh.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled,
Huh. So,
a novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be this component is currently easily damaged. The material's estimated waiting time remaining.
yeah!
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most
the
efficient
fuck?
improvements upon human happiness indices.
Internal
such,
heater?
Thanks for the treat.
Interesting.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nashatown.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to... Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here.
Righty then. See ya. Bet
Later.
those huge cannon's a real sight with...
That is correct. A huge crop pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Checking snack stock. Lower.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy?
I love them. Where are we going?
Yeah! Let's fly.
Is it just Paimon? Are there more? And maybe, just maybe... Oh, come on!
Excuse me, are you guests?
No.
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Are familiar, but here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value.
It's fine.
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to switch Nefer, right? The curator... but if we ask her straight up... Oh! Paimon's got a plan! We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she... the thought of...
Okay.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hesia.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so the price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free in...
She cornered us right away.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How
The,
can I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
The sarcasm on this?
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos.
Or like make a profit off the wild.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too.
Well,
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally chaos could have... And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call... And as I understand, the two of...
well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep not cry the you must understand. No force exists here that would inspire After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well.
I can't get a
Between
read on
that
her
and its
either. What the
ability
heck?
To shift shapes. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You...
That does make sense.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is...
Wait, so you are ready to...
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering...
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh?
Indeed they are. In fact, they volunteered to...
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now. Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already?
Well, we better get this medicine to... Surely not.
Wait, that can't...
Oh no.
It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry.
Oh dear.
Sorry, boss. I'll...
Hey! Slow down!
Well then... Any...
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get...
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you...
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the...
Haha. This should be interesting. Alright, back we are.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see...
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not...
Oh no, it was...
Not even an invitation check? Huh.
I mean, she is the information lady.
me. I'm sure we're all having a good time. I give you tonight's special guest.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak.
Ah, I see. A new...
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar fate.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure.
I spoke to the owner. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of...
How'd you set this all up?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need. Negotiations. The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt, and Dimyon will assist you. Serving guests with drink, of course. Every guest will have...
Got it. We'll give...
In the meantime,
Interesting.
I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half.
What is this? A little mini game? We're totally doing this. Okay.
Hello.
Tea, milk, mint. Ah, yes. I remember this. Dozo.
Good work.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
What are we killing myself with for politics? Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put
Interesting.
an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Okay.
Hello.
I wish this was a little more, more stuff to do. Juice, caramel, wine. Yeah, like a couple more button prompts would be nice.
Now,
Something to, like, I don't know, like a button mash or something like that. Maybe a motion. I don't know. I feel like they could have did that better. It's fine. No biggie.
If this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so shocked.
Leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol.
Here's the thing.
The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Okay.
Wait.
Hmm?
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place above Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
hello.
Lemon mint wine.
Good work.
Cool. Last guest, I assume. Haha.
Oh, so this order would...
Indeed. So,
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders.
then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails of
Without alcohol. Boo.
Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
They call it
Ah,
honorary
yes,
cocktail
right.
night. That's funny.
lots of nights over there in Mondstadt.
We were...
anyway, help me keep an eye.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us?
So, you've known it...
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how
Yeah, that... Huh. So,
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on it. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatives.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's.
oh, speaking of that...
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything?
I have heard. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, does this have anything to do with our current...
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your... He's a social man. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar...
Huh. That does...
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Come, back to the bar.
Now what?
Thank you for waiting, everyone.
Finally!
Roulette showdown?
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy? No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules. That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score during a round of drinking. One participant may choose another with less points than them, and
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, a single serving.
What? Do my ears just...
Dark horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The dark horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow!
Oh, my turn. All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh?
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me what you...
I was wanting to ask about your...
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one?
Whoa! He actually did. Nice job! No wonder you monsters have such a reputation. Me? Well, absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing. Either way, there's nothing in...
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we...
Says who?
Because you didn't drink.
In that case...
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they?
Same as usual, then? One die.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Whoa. That voice is crazy.
Come now. I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh.
So, let's go over this again.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact location. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a leap. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot...
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then, here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the wild.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, the odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the...
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself.
Please, stop.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start... Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering, have you heard of people seeing familiar faces with them?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all, but go...
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even...
Hey! No means no, all right?
Okay.
You really are.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer.
Ooh, that That sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Take me up!
Away we go.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piece.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird...
Indeed. And we have that from multiple...
What in Tibet could that phantom be planning?
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow, in which case, two questions arise.
Is this just a Tory?
I'll continue investigating along these two lines.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, I was watching it the whole way back.
Huh.
So, of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be...
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too.
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If only I had that kind of...
Hey, don't think like that.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next...
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too.
I feel so alive right now.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested...
That's what we call drawing a line. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well.
Away we go.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if any... Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problem, I believe it will take a few weeks more. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face...
And it's all thanks...
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since...
Speaking of which, have you heard?
I've tried asking around. What about you?
We haven't made...
I think I've got the gist of it. In any case...
Whoa.
What do you see?
Oh, that's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
Oh, come on, brother.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go...
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh, wait! Here you go. This is the medicine you have...
Thanks. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that...
Oh, that's true. But we best check if she's... See you later, then.
Let's go see Columbina.
Oh, is it... Dizzy. It's like... Wait, is that... I sense the moon's power.
We got the moon marrow back from the
Whoa.
Fatui.
Yo, so many
Can't help
voice
you in any
lines.
way.
I'm so fucking hyped. I love it.
And what do you... Come on, don't even think about that.
I might need your assist.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand. Back to Earth. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Those heels are crazy.
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already? Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense... And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced
into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, as the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity, I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires...
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the eternal moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons.
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the...
Oh, so you're saying that you represent...
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
Why not?
You do not
I'm down to be a moon goddess.
That's not really the problem here. Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to. And when I came into contact with its power, I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
Ha!
You sure that's gonna be okay? Well, I did say that you've hidden its power well, but... And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here. Not some
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were...
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh?
My colleagues used to mention someone. Back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
The captain?
Conria? Well, we don't know.
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
Wait.
Huh. There was that title too.
So one of the 5 sinners is in the Fatui?
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy...
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm.
Wait a second, hold up. Oh, someone, okay.
But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied...
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection.
Wait, hold up, pause.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would... But as I said, my prologue lies...
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners, that's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Starsec, and even then...
Oh? What did you just say?
That's your... ex? Did you just... laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is...
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod cried. Perhaps something restricts him.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my...
Sure.
That was quick.
Hell yeah.
As I said, this to me is but a single give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Here we go. Okay. What?
Where is this?
Aether, come on. We have to leave this place.
What?
Hey!
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But you mean...
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't...
The secrets within memories are...
All right.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could.
Oh, detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can, like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
I just realized that Notcry doesn't have any element for us to learn.
Are you always here, Columbina?
I dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah. The Frost Moon Scions have...
I will consider it.
So,
Seems kind of tight. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Ooh, is this where I bring my... Interesting. Is this where we bring our sigils to? Whoa.
Best let her rest.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Quest chain? Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Alright. Back to Llama. Ooh. Alright, we're on focused experience mode, so that world quest shouldn't be a problem. I don't think so, at least. Okay, yeah. Oh god.
Yeah! Skyward!
Without the moon goddess joke.
The Raker of Solnari. Let's keep this news confidential. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together. Exactly. Whatever the case, but as it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Notcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never...
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to... In addition, I believe that the relationships between... The winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, whether our foe is the Fatui or this...
Let's see. Speaking of Al...
So we're just getting the gang together at this point? One there was who wanted it. Interesting. I feel like this is all bubbling up into something that's gonna go down after the quest. Like in the next patch. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen, listen! Mm-hmm.
Threat level exceeds
It doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. You were there when we fired it, right? Is that true? But the kid. Well, we'll just get enough to go grab. You're not taking this seriously. Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all more than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have. Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Notcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure, travel safe.
I know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day? Yeah. It's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. I'll send Anafa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have... His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey! Either way, I'm not You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along?
My tasks are incomplete.
All right. Well...
Damn, what the fuck? Dead in one of their offices is a little crazy, huh? Oh no.
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah!
Chance we see Flynn's?
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we...
but...
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
There's a lot of shady stuff going on around here. I feel like we're getting to the Lightkeepers part of this whole thing now. Oh my god.
Whew. Paimon might have said...
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in if you...
Greetings. If the murder happened not long ago, the Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damn...
Entering unopposed.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness, specifically that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time.
Flint's?
Huh.
We have tried to contact him.
Very odd indeed.
So...
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go out. So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit.
Yeah. What?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easy.
Yeah. They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, barring identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we gotta find him before the Lightkeeper.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? Hey! What?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would... Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him of tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh?
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your...
Hey, you...
Alright, let's see where we're going. Glad I got these teleporters beforehand.
Skyward! Scatter! Ha!
Someone's gonna need this stuff. Someone.
Whoa! The fog's really rolling in. Quick! Grab the light source! Is that... Monsters!
Bright cloud converge! Take me up! Open fire!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. There must have been a... There's something... Huh? Why isn't it get...
Oh, those are those things.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that?
Is that actually him?
Is that really him?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah!
Here we
How
go.
about these spooky shadows touch us? Quick, use the lamp!
Okay. Whoa. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Am I supposed to? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'll assume this way. Yeah, here we go. Usually where the enemies are is where you have to go. Whoa. Oh shit! What the hell?
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
Is that Rary? That has to be it.
It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Oh shit! Oh, get fucked!
It escaped again.
Damn!
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
That was fucking dope.
So, you were tangling with Rara out here.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
So that's one of the 5 sinners?
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of... And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special... I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer Clink belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I left. And where, might I ask, would it be? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing...
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But...
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rarir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so they alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area. Guess
it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi...
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains...
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work, the higher-ups would think. He's doing great where he is, whereas his subordinates would think. Wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rarir's head.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that...
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this?
Yes, exactly.
Why did...
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.